Hey y'all, so we're back, and today I'm gonna do something that's been highly requested since like 3 days ago. Tutorial on these things. I'm gonna do this like in 2 parts. So first I'm just gonna answer questions, and then I'm gonna actually like walk you through. I'm gonna take down like 2 of these, walk you through how I did them, okay? So the number 1 question I got was, what hair did I use? Obviously. So I used this hair, if you can see. So it's like this, you know, racially ambiguous young lady, and she has, I don't know if I would call them Marley twists, but she has some type of twist in her hair. They're pretty long. This is the Shake and Go brand. Shake and Go Equal Cuban Twist for super long 24-inch. And apparently this has 30% more hair. I used 4 packs of this hair. And then this is like the 30% more. So if it's not this one, like maybe you want to get 6, 7, I don't know. But I used 4 packs of this hair, and I had 3.5 left over. This hair is different, obviously, than regular like kink line that you would get to do like box braids. If you buy that type of hair, you're gonna have a much silkier twist, which, okay, long story short, I have tried to do twists with those. Those are called Senegalese twists, I believe, where you have like a silkier hair, and it wasn't really gripping to my hair really well, and I came home and the whole twist was gone. So this is what the hair will look like. Like, as you can see, like it's a much kinkier, like brittle feeling like texture of hair. Now the hair does have like this, like it is kind of like twisted off at the ends. I combed my hair out before I started twisting my hair, and when we get to the tutorial part, I will show you exactly what I mean by that, because you don't want to twist it while it's still like this. Like your twist is not gonna hold. So the second question I got asked was like, what method did I do? Did I do the braid method or just twisting? So the braid method basically means like you start off your twist like how you would like a box braid. You start braiding it and then you begin to twist it. I did do the twist method just because, like I said, like I wanted this to look like my hair coming out through. You know, we know, like this is not my hair, but it looks very natural coming from the roots, no? Like I started doing my hair, and when I say start doing my hair, I mean like washing it, blow drying it, that whole situation. I started doing my hair, I want to say like maybe 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I finished around like 4 or 5, and I won't say finished. I stopped around 4 or 5 because I was just too tired, and I had like a section, like not like about this big of a section left in the middle of my head. You know that trick where you do everything else but the middle, because in case you gotta go somewhere, you need to be thrown up in a ponytail and hide it. But I left this undone, and then I woke up the next day at maybe like 11, and I finished the rest of it. I suggest starting like a Friday night. Pick you like a series. Like if you haven't watched Game of Thrones yet, now it's a perfect time. I don't like to do anything on like a Monday night, no, or a Sunday night, no. And I also don't want to spend my whole Sunday, like during the daytime, in the house doing my hair, no. Or all day Sunday or Saturday, no. I like to do it like through the night. That way, like hopefully I can finish overnight and go to sleep, and I can sleep in, and like I maybe just have a later start to my day. And I don't know about y'all, but like there is nothing like waking up on Saturday and you have errands to run and your hair is fresh. Go to the grocery store and my hair is done. You can't tell me anything. That's just how I do mine, like Friday night into Saturday, always. So yeah, we're gonna get into the tutorial part. So if you want to see how I do these, what I do with my hair, all that jazz, then just keep watching, okay? All right, so we're gonna need y'all to zoom in. So I need you to get a little bit closer, like close, girl, come on. My ends are still relaxed. I don't even wanna say, but yes, I am trying to go natural again for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna take one, so this is how the hair comes kind of like already separated into these pieces. I just take one piece like this, And this is how the ends look. So like the ends are like kind of already like I don't know, separated off or whatever. I guess they do that like so the hair doesn't tangle or whatever. I'm not sure why. So I take like one of these little detangler brushes. This one is by Diane. I just picked it up at the beauty supply store. And I'm just going to comb through the ends because I don't want that, like if you have that already like sealed off end, like when you try to like twist it, it's not gonna stay. And when you try to seal it, it's not gonna seal properly either. So, and I brush through like maybe like halfway up. So it looks like this. Like this looks like some like kinky hair. And then I kind of do this to it too, like separate it a little. So as you can see, like I'm taking the hair, it's laying like right on top of my part. The one thing I learned when I was looking at videos for this was you need to make sure you're turning clockwise. So in my mind, I'm always thinking like, am I turning clockwise? And if it's not acting right or not twisting right, was 99% of the time because I was not twisting the hair clockwise. That's like the main thing for me. It was. So I'm gonna hold one side and we're twisting clockwise, y'all. I'm gonna twist this side and you're just twisting your hair and the other hair together. So twist that clockwise, and then you're gonna take this side and do the same thing. So you're gonna twist it clockwise as well. Okay, until it's like taut. You don't want to twist it too much. I'm gonna come back over here. And then once you have it to where it's like this, to where it's like down on your scalp like that, you're gonna want to start to twist it. So I always like to twist this side over. And while you're doing it, you have to twist as well. So as you can see, like every time I grab this hair, I'm twisting it. I'm gonna grab and twist. Grab and twist. You wanna keep doing that. Now what I kind of do halfway, not even halfway down, but like part of the way down is like I start to kind of like wrap the Marley hair around my hair. If you have natural hair and your hair is like pretty close to this texture, you might not have that issue or like might not need to do that. But I need to because like my ends are still relaxed, and if I don't, I'm just gonna have straight pieces of hair sticking out of my twists, which I have had. And you don't want to twist your twist like super tight either. Like you want to twist it so that it's taut, but you don't want it to be super tight either. I'm just gonna keep twisting and make sure you're twisting the hair as you go. For me, I also need to make sure I'm tucking the hair as I go because I don't want any of the straight hair sticking out. And then you're just gonna keep twisting like that all the way to the end. You don't want it to like do like any like sort of big twisting like this. You want it to be like a rope twist. So you're gonna have to twist and twist, twist and twist, twist and twist, all the way till you get to the end. And I don't want too much little straggly hair down there, so I just cut it off. All right, so then you're just gonna leave it like that's your twist. And this is how it's gonna look. You know how box braids are like, when you first get them, your head is like, ooh, like, or at least for me it is. Like, box braids are heavy on my head. And these are not heavy at all. Like, they're super light. Twist or anything like that's like I have to grip my roots. Like I oftentimes like leave this hair right here out because if I grip this hair, it's not gonna be no hair. Like it's gonna be gone. Parting is not as big of a deal. I made sure my parts were like nice and like, I made sure they were nice, but I didn't have to take so much time to like part the hair like a million times, you know? All right, you see how that's not working? You see how that's not working? Like this is what it would look like if you're not twisting it right. It's because I was not twisting clockwise. So to go back, separate it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it's done, okay? So for me, like some people, you might be able to do it like from up here. I can't. I have to tuck my head to the side and hold my braids or my hair that way, just so I make sure I'm twisting in the right direction. So see, that's what it was, like clockwise. I wasn't twisting that one in the right direction. I specifically tried to look, or I tried to look for hairs that were like, or like sections of hair that were smaller than the rest. So like this one is like a little bit smaller, like it's a little thinner, it's a little bit smaller, and those are the ones I prefer to use for like around my edges. You're gonna place your hair down so it's on the root, and then you're gonna twist clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. Twist clockwise. Just as much tension as I want on that root right there. Then you're gonna twist this one clockwise. All right, I feel like getting tight. That's all I need. And we're just gonna take the, what side is this? The right side over the left. And make sure you're twisting as you go. Don't twist too tight, especially right here. Like nothing would be worse than walking around and your twist fall out, girl, and your edge goes with it. And just keep twisting as you go. Alright, and we're done. So those are my twists, y'all. Those are how I did my Marley twist. I hope that was helpful, informational. So I'm also gonna link the 2 videos that I watched as well, so because it really helped me understand like how to get it. So if this isn't doing it for you, maybe watching those will help as well. So yeah, I'll also try to find a link to this hair. The brand is Shake and Go. Remember, it is our racially ambiguous lady here. She's also on the back too. It was $5.99 a pack. Okay, so that's it. I'll try to find a link to this hair and link it below as well. But I'm just gonna go and dip my ends of my twists, but as you can see, like it doesn't really look different up top here if it's not. So yeah, that is all, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions, please leave them below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I do like give y'all like first dibs there on like what I'm gonna be recording or what questions I'll be answering while I'm recording. So make sure you follow me there as well if you want to get in on that, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.